Disclaimer: this is not a paid promotion. All brands of products visible in this video are of personal preference and were bought at full price from retail stores, not linked to any partnership with iOlive or Rawo. This is a review video with intent of informing and not marketing. Recommendations made are personal and are in no way a representation of any of the brand's values or opinions. Use this video as a guide, not a script. Laundry o'clock. While sorting these clothes, let me take the time to tell you that you don't need a designated laundry area because that comes with a little bit more of rent. If you have a tiny house, you can have your laundry machine on a trolley, and when you need it, just push it to the bathroom or where you can access a water outlet and power source. To avoid a lot of plumbing fixtures, I just changed my bathroom tap into the outlet and I let my water drain into the sink, and I use an extension cable for the power source. If you are a first-time machine user, please note that there is specific laundry detergent for machine wash. Please ask for that while at the store, but for fabric softener, you can use any of your choice. The limit is marked on the machine where you're supposed to put the fabric softener. There are multiple wash and dry options, but I often use the mixed option because my clothes are not of the same kind. It will automatically give you a 52-minute wash, and then you can set the time for which you want your clothes to dry. Usually mine dry in an hour completely. Then you can set the speed spin and we're good to go. That's the child lock sound. Let's get back in an hour and 54 minutes. Once laundry is done, the machine will beep thrice, the light inside will be blinking, and the display screen will read the word end. See how happy I look? Yes, everything is completely dry, even the sweater. These clothes are literally ready for you to wear them or put them away in the closet. Some people, however, choose to air them a little outside the machine because adjusting from the sun to a machine completely doing all your work is a little foreign for us. I am, however, not those people, so I just fold my clothes and put them away into the closet. This is the Von 8 kg washer, 5 kg dryer. I bought it at Hotpoint at the Sarit Center in Westlands. It was going for 61,995 Kenyan shillings. Hey, that was a load of laundry taken off your shoulder, right? I know, but I know you have some concerns. I also did before I bought this machine, so I will try to address as many of them as possible. First things first, if I have a small house and I do not have a designated laundry area, can I still get a washing machine? Yes. You need a small space to just store it when it's not in use. Otherwise, any other thing you need is flowing water and a power source. That's basically it. Just keep it somewhere, and when you need it, push it to the kitchen or to the bathroom and you can do your laundry. Number 2, does the washer and the dryer both do their job well? Yes. I also had doubts because usually when two functions are combined into one machine, one function usually suffers. But in this case, I am quite impressed. The washer leaves my clothes completely clean and the dryer leaves my clothes completely dry, as if I just took them out of the sun. Number 3, electricity and water consumption. I will start with water. Very minimal water is used, especially if you're comparing it to hand wash. You will be surprised at how much money you will save on that water bill. Very minimal water is used. Now, on electricity, I will basically just state my usage and you decide whether it's expensive or it's manageable, because we know cheap is relative. Before I had this machine, I had a 6 kg washer only, and that one, for a whole laundry session, I would not use even up to 1 unit. It would use way less. But now that I have this washer and dryer combo, when I'm doing a full laundry session, which is right about 4 hours of washing and drying, I get to use right about 2 units. So that's a 10 kg load because I put them in 5 kg batches. So you can decide whether that's expensive or manageable for you. But right now I will put it at about 2 units. That is the prepaid KPLC tokens. So, just like everything else that exists in this world, this machine also has limitations. And one of the biggest one is that only the washer is 8 kg. The dryer is 5 kg. So if you'd like to do your laundry as a wash dry combo, then you'll only have to do your laundry in 5 kg batches. The only other option you have is to put in all your 8 kg laundry, then after it's washed, take out some of it and leave some of it to dry, because then it will not dry well. The capacity for the dryer is only 5 kgs. But for the 5 kg dryer, I am seeing it's working perfectly fine. Something else that you don't need to be alarmed about is that you will smell something rubbery the first time you use the washing machine. I guess that's very new. It's just its new smell, okay? This will also get stuck on your clothes for the first few washes, but it's not a bad smell. I can actually compare it to those days when we didn't used to have fabric softeners and all that, and we'd just wash with kipande and then dry them out in hot sun and then iron them. Immediately you iron, that iron smell you feel on clothes, that's exactly what your clothes will smell like. Actually, for the first 2 washes. After that, nothing to be worried about. Some of the things we have to learn on our way as we go, and they're things that I will learn so you don't have to do the mistake. The first one is, please do not put in your sweater that is shading with other clothes, because then the fleece will get stuck on your other clothes and it's not funny. Then you need a fleece remover. The other thing I learned so that you cannot do it is there's some type of material that shrinks. So this is a sweater and now I have a crop top. Well, I'm not mad, but I didn't want it to shrink. So I don't know what the difference is, because this sweater did not shrink, but this one did. So what do I have to be worried about when using the machine? Literally nothing. I take meetings while doing my laundry. It's as quiet as a graveyard. Well, not, but still, you get. One last thing I realized I could use the machine for, even if it sounds like abuse to the machine, is washing shoes. Who am I not to teach you bad manners, okay? So I'm not sure whether shoes are supposed to go into a washing machine, but I do. And whether they are clean, you can testify. And I am always in rubbish shoes, so it's always white, bitch, and they get clean. This is for a different sort of fabric, still very clean. So I'm your girl. I teach you bad manners and shit. All right, until next review, bye. Thanks for stopping by. Please leave a comment to vote for one of these topics you'd like covered on the next review video in relation to washing machines. 1. Review good and bad laundry detergents. 2. Fixtures needed to install a laundry machine. Like, share, and subscribe.